Have you ever heard of Lombok? Its beaches, its surfs, its dramatic volcanic slopes. A true Indonesian paradise. At least that's what most visitors see. But let us take you to the other side, the local side. We drove our 4x4 all the way from France to Indonesia. So trust us, we're not here for the usual postcard snapshots. And it's right in this picture-perfect setting that something abruptly interrupts our journey. But sometimes the unexpected is the best way to truly discover a place.
They're taking away my car! We are Nick and Mathilde, and we've left everything behind to travel the 7 continents with our Land Rover Defender, the Albatross.
Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia, and Africa. A world tour for real. We want to see it all.
This is day 1159 and we are in Lombok.
This is the next Meridian expedition.
Welcome on Lombok Island. We're still in Indonesia and it's island number 5.
Awesome.
We woke up feet on the Black Sand Beach. We're at the feet of Mount Rinjani, which is the 3rd highest volcano in Indonesia. The entire island is surrounding this volcano. We slept next to fishermen. They've been sleeping and fishing all night. I didn't see a lot of catch, but I hope they got something.
Alright, well, we're gonna pack up and go straight to the waterfall.
Wish the fishermen good luck.
There's a bucket there, so maybe that's their fish. We can go check it.
I feel small for a full night of fishing.
Alright, let's go. Bam. All night and not even one fish, and they have 7 rods going.
Cool, guys.
Okay, bye.
After 2 months in Indonesia and 4 islands, we're entering one of the most visited corners of the archipelago. Our challenge? To find our own way to explore Lombok. We begin by circling the base of the mighty Rinjani volcano, the island's beating heart, before heading to the wild southern coastline. And that's where things will get a bit complicated. But that for later. For now, let's go. We've been often asked how we find camp spots, especially in places like Indonesia where it's not necessarily marked. Tell them, Nick, how do we do it?
Well, you gotta do it on the off-road map, look for something cool, go on satellite of Google, look at what it looks like, if it looks like it's feasible to get there, if there's any housing, boats, or just looks like any infrastructure. And then a lot of the times to get to these places, this is what the road looks like. You're mostly taking scooter tracks.
Nick has put a full video explaining exactly how we find our camp spots on Patreon. Is that true?
Yeah, 15-minute video where I show exactly point by point, and I even give a live case. So if you want it, it's on Patreon. As we cruise past vast rice fields on our way to the volcano, something hits us. We've seen rice paddies everywhere since we arrived in Indonesia, but we've never truly stopped to look, so we decided it's time. The endless green carpets and the people working them have blended into the background. But they're essential. Indonesia is the 3rd largest rice producer in the world, and in the North Lombok, 50% of the population engages in rice farming. Hello! These fields are not just landscape, they're lifelines. So good. I've always wanted to walk through the tiny rice field, the little paths here. And so all around us, rice field, Matilda's over there. Palm trees everywhere, more rice fields, and I want to go see this guy. I want to know what he's doing and see if I can understand and learn something. Hello. Hello. You're cutting this thing.
Yeah, cut.
Like this. Okay.
Nama?
Haika.
Haika. You?
Yuki.
Yuki? And you? Natis?
Atis.
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 Yeah.
Atis, Yuki, Naika,
Yeah.
Aika.
Haika.
Yeah, nice. Nico.
Bye!
Lombok is known for two things, one of which is climbing Rinjani, 3,726 meters above sea level. But after Nick's recent surgery, that's off the table. Instead, we set out on a loop around the volcano. We continue climbing, surrounded by dense tropical forests. Here, water rushes down from the mountain through dramatic waterfalls. And that's exactly what we're chasing today.
I was super excited to see monkeys, but Nick gave me a few rules.
Don't show teeth, don't stare in their eyes, because my brother got bit once for that, and man, that stuff is dangerous. We're on our way to a waterfall. There's so much jungle that it really feels like we're in Indonesia. This is the definition of Indonesia for me, where there is jungle, humidity, streams, waterfalls. Nice. And we're almost there. We've arrived at the waterfall! Wow, bang!
Just the time for this little guy to cross the screen, and we have climbed back and dried ourselves from the waterfall. By afternoon, Rinjani disappears into a blanket of clouds and rain begins to fall. We head into a valley often overlooked by international visitors. Around 1,000 meters above sea level, nestled among the steep hills, the air is cooler, the soil rich. This is Sebaloon.
It's a full bamboo alley, it's super cool.
We ended up in front of those fields. There's anything can grow here. Like I like reading the Wikipedia page on every region we arrive to. And Lombok, I was reading that it looks, and it is a very poor island by first world standard, but they can actually grow anything on this island. Like from the bottom next to the ocean up on the slopes of this volcano. It's volcanic land, it grows super well, all kind of stuff.
Rice, chili, carrots, cabbage, strawberries, you name it. Almost everyone here is a farmer, and the region is one of Indonesia's largest spice producer.
Nice! It's good! Yeah!
How do you like the entertainment?
There is a mosque over there. There's a mosque over there. And actually, when we were looking around, there's 5 mosques around here. So right now they're all doing their prayer. And so it's really just a choir. And we're right in the middle of it.
And you know they also ring at 4:30.
Yep, it's gonna be great. You're 57. Okay, nice.
Good morning from the fields. Last night Nick got a brilliant idea and decided to ask the owner of this little restaurant in the middle of the cultivated fields if we could sleep here. It's quite populated in the area, so finding a spot without bothering anyone is not the easiest. So here is Albo, and here are the fields and all the 10 mosques around. Let's go check out what Nick is up to. Hey Nick,
Yeah,
how did you sleep?
so good. It was up in the altitudes of 1,000 meters.
How was the call to prayer this morning?
I actually didn't even hear it.
Really?
No,
It was so loud.
really.
Oh yeah, that's good.
No.
Then only the evening one. What's the plan for today?
We're going down to the beach, 2 hours and a half drive. I'll try to do 4 wheels parked on the white sand. We're gonna be sweet. And if there's good surfing, you're gonna surf. And luckily, it's not raining like yesterday, so.
Yeah, it's super sunny outside.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Fine.
Nick, this local superstar.
Okay, ciao.
Bye.
Take care.
Terima kasih. Ciao, ciao.
We leave the fields of Sebaloon behind us and head to the south of the country and its unique coastline. On the way, we get the premises of a face of Indonesia we had not encountered yet.
Well, welcome to traffic. We haven't seen anything like this.
In Indonesia, no. Most of the capital city of the islands we've been on, they were still like fairly small, sometimes a bit village-like. But this kind of traffic, first time.
Yeah. I see the beach and white sand.
All the way south, we reach Kuta. Gorgeous blue waters and charming coastlines. The area is fast developing for its beautiful beaches and accessible surfing spots. We have one goal: finding a spot where to park the albatross. 4 wheels in the sand. As the sun set, everyone disappeared all at once. Only the local warung owners remain. And they invite us to park right in front of the restaurant.
Parked 4 wheels on the beach, right next to a volleyball court, and right next to a warung, which is what they call here one of those little shacks where they make food. There's another one there. There's multiple over here, and we're literally parked right in front of the ocean.
What is your name, bro?
My name is Nicholas. Nico.
Nico.
Yes, what is yours?
Jalan.
Jalal.
Yeah. And we call it tuyul.
Tuyul.
What does that mean to you?
Because in Indonesian we have a ghost, like little ghost, and we call it tuyul.
Tuyul.
He like ghost.
It's like a little gust.
Yeah, he's like a ghost. Yes.
As dreamy as the place looks, our new friend Raya at the warung explains us the beach ownership is being disputed. Original landowners from the local communities who owned the Warung considered the land was stolen by the government and sold illegally to real estate companies. For years, a fragile statu quo held, until recently, when the construction of a massive development project including hotels and restaurants on the beach is about to start. That very evening, they received an eviction notice. They have 15 days to leave. We've linked up a BBC article in the description if you want to learn more.
This morning we've got multiple
Friendly dog.
street dogs. Hey buddy. They're all here around the car, and of course they always leave you a bit of a gift. That tire there has been marked. Right now we're on our way to go see Mathilde surfing. So out of the 30 people that are right now surfing, I need to find Mathilde, but I don't think it'll be too hard. Because after 10 years together, I better know what she looks like.
We won't subject you to my surfing attempts. And that's right there, between two waves and a grocery run, that things started to go wrong.
Alright, unfortunately for us, the engine kept cutting for the past 10 minutes, and as soon as I turn on, it cuts. And so I checked the engine oil and it was really low. So I'm hoping that that is the reason why. And still doing it.
Nick tried everything. Results, we're waiting for a tow truck. You know, it would be amazing if there was some sort of like travel insurance for the car, and like when something like this happens, the travel insurance take care of everything. But that doesn't exist for cars. Thanks God, travel insurance exists for humans. The partner of this video is Shapka. Shapka is specialized for travelers, be it professional or amateur, long-term, short-term, whatever your trip is. They've been covering us all over the planet since we started this world tour. First thing, medical coverage, surgery if you have an accident, treatment if anything happens. They take care of it and they pay for it. We tried and tested this, right Nick?
Mexico 2022 meniscus surgery, tested and approved.
With Shapka, we also have the medical teleconsultation. We can talk to a doctor 24/7 at any time for anything. Right, Nick?
Guatemala 2023 herniated disc teleconsultation, tested and approved.
You've got it. We tested Shapka extensively thanks to Nick being a volunteer. We also have 24-hour repatriation. If anything happens, they will fly us home.
I confirm repatriation is essential. Madagascar 2025, broken collarbone.
And they cover us for all kind of activities we're often doing on the road, like the surfing I did this morning. That's covered. So on this note, we're going to take care of Albo because he doesn't have a travel insurance to take care of him. So get a travel insurance. Shapka, there's a link in description and you get 5% off with the code EXPEDITION5.
The beautiful thing about owning a Defender? The Land Rover community. It took less than 2 hours before the members of the Indonesian Land Rover Club showed up with a tow truck.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mataram.
Tara. The tow truck has arrived. I need to go withdraw money to pay because they need cash. The car is on the tow track, everything is going well. They're taking away my car! They're taking away my
So this morning our engine just shut off multiple times. Bringing it to a Land Rover mechanic, which is an hour away, so we had to put the car on a tow truck. And now we are in the series with, I forgot what their names are, but he is apparently the leader of Lombok's Land Rover Club.
Nice.
So there's a lot of Land Rovers in series here. And then we got Tara, who I've been talking to on WhatsApp multiple times, and we had multiple phone calls to try and arrange all of this. So Tara, thank you so much for the help. Seriously, nice to meet you. Otherwise, we would be stuck somewhere in trouble.
Thank you,
Thank you to all of you.
Thank you!
Thank you, Johannes.
Don't die!
We have arrived, yeah? We've arrived at the garage. So we're surrounded by all the Land Rover mechanics. Here's one. Tara has a series. This is the commandant who brought us all the way here. And then Rudy, another Land Rover mechanic. I think we're well surrounded. We're going to be well taken care of. Every time we have a breakdown, we always get well surrounded, and on top of it, it creates all these new experiences and encounters. So it always turns out well. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. Broken. Oh, sensor broken. It's confirmed with his diagnostic machine, the OBD. It says crankshaft sensor, which is exactly what my OBD said. So if it's just that, it's just a small little sensor that we need to change, plug in, plug out. But now we have to find the part. So it's a Ford engine, so we can either get it from Land Rover or from Ford. And I think finding a Ford part number here in Indonesia will be a lot easier because there's Ford Rangers, Ford Transits. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jawa. LRU ya? LRU. Yeah. Amazing.
That's it, we're alone.
And we're sleeping right under this tall roof, this tin roof. Yeah, tomorrow morning we get to it. Tonight we sleep here.
Yesterday at the beach, tonight at the garage on the side of the road.
Exactly, it's gonna be loud, and I hear the mosques all going right now, so it's gonna be great.
I think the most are okay, it's really the road.
Yeah. All right, let's.
In our misery, we're always lucky. There was a truck stop food place, and we know it. Where the truckers stop, it's usually the best food. So on the menu, a little bit of beef, some green beans, and some rice. A little treat to recover from the day.
Exactly. And I tried these once. These yogurt bites, blueberry.
Mmm. Good morning from the roadside. The sun started coming in. The traffic on the road is getting busy and louder than last night, even though it was pretty loud. And the mechanic is waking up slowly. Hey mechanic,
Hey.
are you ready for today?
Yeah.
If all goes well, we're out today.
Yeah, it could be really quick too.
Or really long.
Exactly. That's how it usually goes. Whoa.
Selamat pagi.
Apa kabar?
Baik-baik.
We left the car with Nick and went to the shop in front to know where everyone was at and maybe when we were starting the job. And we were just having a coffee, chit-chatting with other clients, and we realized they were already all on the car working. So it's the first time we actually work with mechanics in a country where we don't speak the language. It's a new exercise, but they're on it. Like, we were trying to get info and they were already head in the bonnet. So we will be out of this place in no time if all goes well.
Okay, let's do this. So the sensor's out.
It's already here.
Yeah, and here's the part number. So it's already out. Now this is what we need to replace. This is the faulty boy. Well, hopefully.
It took 2 days for a replacement sensor to arrive from Bali. Thanks again to another Land Rover Club member. 2 days of hanging around the roadside, eating at a truck stop, watching movies in the immobilized albatross. Until one morning,
Nick and our workshop friend are putting back the sensor. I'm always a bit amazed that we stay stuck for 2 days because of a piece of plastic as big like this.
Yeah, modern
Sad,
cars with sensors. Yeah, it sucks.
Baru sensor tuh ya.
Yeah. Moment of truth. Let's see. Looks like it was a freaking sensor. I think we got it. Terima kasih. Yeah. You as well.
Allez, we continue.
Job done. All right, Albo, let's go.
We were getting ready to leave. The defender is fixed and a French car stopped on the side of the road. We didn't see a French plate since South America, I swear. Here. On the back of the car it's written, if you think that adventure is dangerous, try routine. It's deadly. Amazing, amazing. They've been traveling since France and we happened to just cross that.
3 days later, we hit the road again. We didn't see all we had planned to in Lombok, but for our final night, we did find a black sand beach, quiet and local spot far from the contested beaches of the south.
Not bad.
Seriously, really good spot. 4 wheels on the sand again. We've got the ferry tomorrow that goes to Bali. And here we have all the fishermen boats and the guys are swimming in the water. It's pretty sweet.
It's better than the garage for sure.
Yeah. Hello! Alright. Nice.
Go run! Run!
No, now beer.
No, no. You race till the boat. Okay. I count. Yes. Tiga. Bah, c'est 3 ça. Tiga. 2. 1.
Ciao. Take care.
Okay, bro. Good night, bro.
We're actually, he's quick. He was quick. I got beat by, I don't know, he was probably 12. And then if it doesn't work, it's like, well... Yes, hello!
Hello, hey!
What's up?
Where we go? Okay.
that's how Nick disappeared.
Nice!
Having fun?
I'm already on a bike.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo. This is God.
Our little friends brought back branch and they're trying to make a fire, and I wonder if it's not to cook something. What's your name?
Abi.
Abi?
Billy.
Billy? Nabil. Abi, Billy, Nabil. Apparently it's like cassava, so it's like a sweet, local sweet potato apparently.
Balik, kakan. Unboxing.
Unboxing.
Unboxing, that's good.
Invite pour moi.
Once and stand.
Good. He just asked us for a rating on this. Mathilde gave it an 8, I gave it a 7, and they gave it a 9 out of 10.
Well, that's pretty good, huh? They gifted us the rest of the cassava.
I'm give you.
Thank you very much.
Terima kasih. Wait.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, best friend. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Okay.
This ferry feels by far like the most typical we had. We usually stay with the car, so we don't really experience all of that, but here there's not enough room for people inside. There's not actually a lot of seating, so it was like fully booked when we arrived. So everyone is outside. I guess that's what it is to come in more populated areas of Indonesia, because most of the ferries before they were like not full at all.
A bit of rice, a bit of chicken, a bit of noodles, and a very flimsy spoon that keeps folding in my hands. Spicy, but good.
To the people of Lombok, thank you. Now we set our sights on Bali, Indonesia's most famous island, a place known for its beach clubs and crowds. But we've heard whispers that away from the resorts, the true soul of Bali still survives. Hop back into the Albatross. Next week, we go discover another Bali.
We spent 2 days and this fixed the car. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I'm super happy Albo works, but sometimes it was anti-climatic. I would have loved some sting, like trial error, and now it's just like, it works. Allez, we continue.
Job done. All right, Albo, let's go.